I'm gonna head over to the airport. I want to check it out. And yes, there is people that live here in Furnace Creek that work at the ranch resort. So they got to put up with really hot summers. Some people can stand it, some people can't. So it's not for everybody. There's the airport over there. So this is it, Furnace Creek Airport. There's a runway over there, just that one part, or yeah, that's the runway over there. So it's just that one strip is what I meant to say. And here at the Furnace Creek. Yeah, stacks of hay and stables there for horses or for any kind of cattle. I'm going to go here to the ranch for a bit. That's the town hall. Okay, yeah, people do live here, live and work here. Okay, yeah, there's a hotel, there's a shop, and all kinds of stuff to see and do here. Yeah, they have an ice cream parlor here and a convenience store on the other side of this building here on Zabriskie Boulevard. Yeah, there's a lot more to this ranch than meets the eye. And the elevation here is 190 feet below sea level. Yes. It's true. And the Borax Museum here at the Death Valley at the ranch. Or the ranch at Death Valley, better yet. See some tennis courts back there. Yeah, Borax Museum. Yeah, it's like a small little town in this resort. Yeah, this is a steam tractor, old Dyna. It's a 20 mule team wagon train way in the back. Yeah, used in hauling borax from Death Valley to Mojave, 165 miles, 10 days. The borax weighed 24 tons. The entire weight totaled 36 and a half tons. So you can imagine those poor mules had to haul all this across the desert. Oh, this is awesome. The inn at Death Valley. It is 91 degrees out, which I like. This is right across from the Furnace Creek Inn. It's a nice little park to relax. Yeah, this is a Death Valley gateway. Here at this intersection here, which is Badwater Road, where that car just turned. And it's right at sea level. Yeah, Badwater Road. The Furnace Creek Inn over here. Yeah, what I was standing under, those are the restrooms. Can head to Amargosa Valley in Nevada from here. Always something different here in Death Valley, scenery-wise. At every turn, something different and breathtaking. Here in California, I just turned left here on 127. I'm going to go into Nevada. I'm going to go check out the largest bovine in the desert. It's actually crossing the state line in Amargosa Valley. So I'm going to go check that out so I can show you what it's like. Like to travel on these roads with no traffic. We'll be approaching Nevada pretty soon, so I'll continue my California adventure. Death Valley Junction, 190 and 127. Also the name of the little town here. You're 2,000 feet in elevation. So 30 miles from this place, the hot springs. I'm gonna have to do that someday. Get a day pass. The Opera House looks to be abandoned, but just like a lot of these buildings are. Death Valley Junction. Historic. Crossroads has been used by First Peoples, Clampers, Death Valley 49ers, ranchers, farmers, settlers, and tourists. So on and so forth. October 29, 1988, this plaque was placed here. And over here used to be the Amargosa Hotel. Oh, it still looks like it's functioning. Looks abandoned, but it still looks nice though. The paint's a little weird. There's the Opera House. I guess it's not abandoned. Still going. There's a state line road. It's a shortcut to Pahrump. This used to be a clothing store that sold high-end stuff, but no longer. Amargosa Hotel, Death Valley Junction. Here's this used to be the sidewalk, but got taken over by the elements. That used to be a garage, no longer in service, been abandoned for many years. See that sign right there, Nevada Telephone? That's when phone booths used to exist, public telephones. This is the Amargosa Cafe, or used to be. Death Valley Junction. Death Valley Junction Garage, what used to be. So from here to Baker, it's an hour and 20 minutes. So half hour to Shoshone, where I'll probably get a couple of beverages. And then on to Baker. Highway 127. Yep, this is Death Valley.